Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today I'm not going to be talking about the Watkins Glen results for Cup and Xfinity Series, but before we get into that, let's first look about the next two scheduled race, which will be at Bristol for Trucks, Xfinity, and the Cup Series. This will be the final race of the round of 16 for the Cup Series. I think maybe as well for the Truck Series, but I might be wrong. It might maybe be the second round. Well, for the Xfinity Series, that'll be the final race of the regular season, so we'll see how that goes. So first up with the Truck Series on Thursday, September 19th. Practice for the Truck Series outside at 3 p.m. and 3:35 p.m. will then be qualifying. Both of them will be on FS2. Then at 8 p.m. Eastern Time will then be the Truck Series race for the run of the 200 presented by Ohio Logistics. That'll be on FS1, MRN, and SiriusXM. For the NASCAR Xfinity Series, all of them will be on a Friday, 2 p.m. and 2:40 p.m. Both of them will be practice and qualifying respectively, streaming on NBC Sports and USA. Then at 7:30 p.m. will then be the Xfinity Series race for the run of the Food City 300. That'll be on the CW network, PRN, and SiriusXM. And then finally for the Cup Series, at 4 p.m. and 5:05 p.m. Eastern Time will be practice and qualifying for the Cup Series. Both of them will be on USA, streaming on NBC Sports, PRN, and SiriusXM. Now on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. will then be the Cup Series race for the run of the Bass Pro Shops night race. That'll be on USA, streaming on NBC Sports, PRN, and SiriusXM. Let's now have a look down at the Xfinity Series results. And the winner of the NASCAR Xfinity Series at Watkins Glen is Connor Zilisch, followed by Sheldon Creed, AJ Allmendinger, Chandler Smith, Shane Gisbergen, and Ross Chastain. Parker Klickman, Jesse Love, Joey Logano, and Josh Bilicki ran out the top 10. Then we have Austin Green, William Byron, Riley Herbst, Parker Reslap, and Ryan Ellis ran out the top 15. Connor fucking Zilisch. I mean, what a way for him to start his NASCAR Xfinity Series career. He will be joining Junior Motorsports next year, so this is already a great stuff for him. Wow, I mean, he was a dominating car, I'll be honest. He was dominating this entire race. I thought it was going to be like the likes of like Allmendinger, Van Gisbergen, Kligerman possibly, William Byron. But no, it was Connor Zilisch, the 18-year-old who already has a Rolex 24 Hours win. Who I'm pretty sure also has a championship as well in the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. Has won, what, the last 5 ARCA races? He has now won his first Xfinity Series race. And was also on pole for his first Truck Series race as well at COTA. What the fuck? I mean, this is crazy for an 18-year-old. I have to say, Connor Zilisch is the future of NASCAR. I'm just saying it right now. I mean, he is a phenomenal driver. And, I mean, considering that he's now going to be in Junior Motorsports next year, expect him to be an actual championship contender. That was a phenomenal race, I'll be honest, with Connor Zilisch. He was looking so good that even the crew chief and the spotter was impressed by him. That's how much that's how much he was recognized, that even his own team was impressed by him. That is phenomenal from Connor Zilisch. I can't stop glazing him. It was amazing to watch, I'll be honest, from Zilisch. So great job there by him. Let's have a look at the other just outside top 15. There's nothing else really happened in this race, I'll be honest. Justin Allgaier, he did spun out thanks to I think under the bus stop, so that was pretty unlucky there, I'll be honest. The other Junior Motorsports car, Sammy Smith, Sam May had a dreadful day. Cole Custer also had a dreadful day as well. Ty Gibbs, dreadful day. Eric Almirola, a dreadful day. Brandon Jones, dreadful day. It was just not a good day if you're Junior Motorsports other than Connor Zilisch. Who else? I think I also want to quickly talk about Thomas Anizadia, who I think went to the Halifax Care Center. Well, I should say the medical center, because I think of dehydration, but he's all good, which is a good sign. Josh Williams, Barbara Ray, include Austin Hill and Anthony Alfredo. I will talk about that actually. I think this wreck did cause the overtime. I think first or second overtime, I believe. So yes, we did. Yes, we did went into overtime, and yeah, so that was a bit of a chaotic moment there. Austin Hill crashing out, including Anthony Alfredo, Josh Williams. I think Jared Burton was also part of it as well. So not a good look, I'll be honest, for those 4 drivers, but they should be alright. So Matt Benedetto also had a rear gear issue. Alan Day brakes. Kyle Sieg with an axle problem. Kyle Weatherman with a rear end problem. That's really weird for me to say. And 3 drivers well failed to qualify, that being Blaine Perkins, Jay Buford, and Kyle Keller. Last time we looked now at the Xfinity Series standings. So this is what the NASCAR Xfinity Series standings now looks like after Watkins Glen. Justin Allgaier is still in the lead, only by 43 points over Cole Custer. Followed by Chandler Smith, Austin Hill, AJ Allmendinger, Sheldon Creed, Jesse Love, Riley Herbst, Parker Kligerman, Sammy Smith ran out of the top 10. Then Ryan Sieg, Shane Van Gisbergen, Sam Mayer, Brandon Jones, and Anthony Alfredo ran out of the top 15. Obviously the biggest mover, Jesse Love moving up 1, Herbst moving down 1. I will need to talk about as well. AJ Allmendinger and Sheldon Creed have now both locked themselves into the playoffs after the race. So those 2 drivers will now be competing for a playoffs, for a championship now in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Let's have a look now at the Cup Series results. And the winner of the NASCAR Cup Series at Watkins Glen is Chris Buescher, followed by Shane Van Gisbergen, Carson Host of our Ross Chastain, Danny Smith, Chase Briscoe, Michael McDowell, Corey LaJoie, Ryan Preece, and Austin Cindric ran out the top 10. They have Noah Gragson, Kyle Larson, Daniel Suarez, Christopher Bell, and Joey Logano ran out the top 15. What a bloody finish that was. Shades of 2012 all over again. Perfectly summed up by Lee Diffie himself. I mean, wow, it was an amazing finish. Yes, Van Gisbergen kind of messed up on the bus stop. Going a bit too deep and basically just getting himself loose, and that'll let Chris Buescher through. And he tried to salvage it in the final corner, but got loose exiting and out the penultimate corner. So yeah, but what a finish! It was amazing to watch. I'll be honest. I mean, I didn't watch obviously, but I saw clips of it. I was even watching radio, and I could not believe it. I mean, hell, Van Gisbergen, he pushed Buescher out wide just so he can take the lead on the restart. Yes, it was a bit of a calamity, I'll be honest, with overtime, so of course it was. But, man, what an amazing race this was. I mean, it shows that road courses are very good for this gen, for the Cup Series, including intermediates as well. Super speedways is getting better. Short tracks, it is also getting better, but we'll see how it goes in a Bristol night race. But wow, I'm just so in shock of how amazing that was. I also want to quickly point out as well that there's only 2 playoff drivers in the top 10, Briscoe and Cindric. Briscoe, who was coming in with like minus 21 points, I believe, after his crash in Las Vegas with Larson. So he was in a pretty deep hole, but this definitely helps him. And Denny Hamlin, what's happening to him? I guess it might be NASCAR taking revenge of him not signing not the Concord agreement, that's F1, the charter agreement. Yeah, that I could definitely tell there's gonna be some conspiracies out there about that. If he does get eliminated in round of 16, if he does, no one, absolutely no one had that on their books. But either way, that's for next week. But there was a massive wreck at the bus stop. I'm pretty sure like the first couple laps, I believe, where it just looked like it was just a bottleneck. That's really all. It's just a bottleneck. Denny Hamlin was a part of it. Ryan Blaney was the first driver out, and thank God he ran well in Atlanta, because that 36th place, or I should say 37th place, because Juan Pablo Montoya was in this race as well. Yeah, thank God he ran well in Atlanta to save his ass, because my God, he would have been screwed either way if he didn't get that much of a good finish there. But yeah, I mean, I still can't say anything else other than just what a race. This was an amazing race at Watkins Glen, and it was great. I mean, Chastain, he won stage 2, and Mark Truex won stage 1. And there was also a bit of conflict as well between Mike McDowell and Zane Smith as well. I think on the final lap or something, but I mean, nothing really bad. I mean, 2 drivers. I mean, Zane Smith gets the second top 5, which is amazing. Corey LaJoie, pretty good as well by him, but I don't think he's actually gotten top 5 this season. Maybe I'm wrong, but if that's saying something, then maybe it is good that Spy have like Corey LaJoie go, but. Looks like the rumors that he might be going to Big Red Racing. If that's the case, and that's maybe a better option for him. But we'll see what really happens there, I'll be honest. Let's have a look down at the other pitchers outside of the top 15. Other playoff drivers, which includes Alex Bowman, Chase Elliott, Mark Truex Jr. in 18th to 20th. Ty Gibbs, Denny Hamlin, and Harrison Burton in 22nd to 24th. Brad Keselowski and Tyler Reddick. My god, those two drivers had a horrendous day. I mean, Keselowski was looking good until he caught up into a wreck where Byron was basically sitting on him. 26th and 27th, and William Byron 34th, and down in last place was Ryan Blaney in 38th. I mean, that is just not good. And as for Juan Pablo Montoya, he came 32nd. He was actually running in the top 10, I believe, at some point. So either way, it looked like he had fun, which is a good sign there. Let's have a look at the Cup Series standings. This is what the standings now looks like after Watkins Glen in the top 12 as shown. Joe Logano locked in after his win at Atlanta. Christopher Bell plus 46, Austin Cindric plus 43, Alex Bowman plus 41, Daniel Suarez plus 36, very quiet but very, very consistent from him. Tyler Reddick plus 30, Chase Elliott also plus 30, Ryan Blaney plus 29, Kyle Larson plus 26, and William Byron ran out the top 10 plus 25. Now Chase Briscoe and Ty Gibbs both them plus 6. And on the bubble, below the bubble, Denny Hamlin minus 6, Brad Keselowski minus 12, Martin Truex Jr. minus 14, and Harrison Burton minus 20. It will be a shock if Denny Hamlin is out by the round of 16. That will be maybe the biggest surprise, I'll be honest, in this entire playoff era, we'll say. So just a reminder, the next week's schedule race will be at Bristol for Trucks, Xfinity, and the Cup Series. So guys, to like, comment, and subscribe will really help me, especially on this channel. I am very excited for Bristol because we know Tempest Flare is there, and we know there's going to be quite a lot of controversies and drama there in this race. I'm very, very excited for it. So that's really bad for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys next time in the next one. Goodbye.